happen. Like I saw that time, the same time I said to them that there's a particular man that is going to go to prison, and they say, me an idiot, that man can't go to prison. He's now in prison. So every time I go.
Listen Vega song, and you realize say that song they sound like.
Evening, when I got the shot in the face, the guy was waiting on me to come in, you know. One police was in the room already and never shoot him. I'm gonna put my left foot in there and take it out back and say, no training, you can't step in there, something wrong. I'm gonna just barely peep around the corner, pointing my gun at him. Shot the gun in my hand, shot me in my face.
We are here in the middle of the ocean.
For the first one, we couldn't hear anything else. We're deaf. Come like the roof tear off of the house. You never hear a desert eagle fire yet.
Well, this is what it sounds like when the eagle cries.
Firing.
I was shot at like 60 times before that.
60 times?
Jesus Christ!
Boy, not a Chris. Turn on an M16 rifle on me.
So as we tell you now, we last update my people, we see where IShowSpeed finally touched down in Jamaica, and we see where he actually went scuba diving in a Port Royal. I get to me and say he was on live stream for a while and the live stream ended. However, it seems as if he's scheduled to keep official live stream in Jamaica tomorrow. So a lot of his fans is looking forward to that. And you know, Jamaica and a whole, I get to me and say every 5 seconds you see something on the internet, speed this, speed that, and all of that, my people. And also him have a stream over in I think Dominican Republic where we see about 2.7 million people was watching my people, but he would have outlined that YouTube notified him that a lot of those persons were actually bots who are watching stream this. So we don't know who bought this stream, but you know, it basically, you know, it's not authentic, so to speak, my people. You get to me and say, yeah man, so big Elfie, Dominican Republic, right? So because everyone was saying that them holy record for the most people were tuning in during the visit, but it looked like trouble to them people.
Chat about that string, we never broke our record. It was a great string, but we only peaked at around like 300K. I talked to the YouTube reps. Somebody bought that stream. So Indonesia still holds the record. Indonesia is still the savior of that record, chat. And tomorrow.
Well, anyways, on our dancehall side, as a matter of fact, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. You know, a long time we not talk nothing about dancehall. So that's where the likes of Nico Fire is calculating that based on the speed where Masicka and move pan at this moment, he's stating that give Masicka the next 13 years since he's still a young artist. He might go be big like Sean Paul, my people. He's stating that, you know, Masicka is nowhere near his prime at this moment. I want to take a listen at what Nico Fire is saying and tell me if you don't agree with where the bridging I say. Or wanna feel like a cappings, my people. Check it out.
Right now, to Mr. Masicka at dancehall, may I give him 13 years for big like Sean Paul and Shaggy as one of the biggest dancehall artists. Because we know that Sean Paul and Shaggy are the biggest dancehall artists them internationally. May I give Masicka the most 13 years for big like Shaggy and Sean Paul. Because I say if him continue to be consistent, because I can tell him this as a selector, you know. You see, based on how Masicka go on, one mega hit coming. One big international hit coming. We are going to take him from Yasso to way up Yasso. I remember say Masicka have at least one next 15 years for run off dancehall. So nothing say, no say Masicka in a prime yet. Masicka in a prime yet. Me I tell you something. Me I give him 13 years for him big like Sean Paul and Shaggy. Wanna watch.
So young people, so that I go on pan what I go on, you know. Tell me what you think about Masicka as it relates to that argument based on him track record. You don't know, we can't read the future, so we can't write off a man, you know, because next thing tomorrow, any artist, not even Masicka alone, any artist can go find a song where big like, you know, Omi Cheerleader are even bigger. So Masicka would have qualified for that conversation. You know, but let's say I just like hard work and so forth. Like him just continue to put in the work and find it hits them. Do you think that he will reach up on the level of Sean Paul while when him in a like him 40s and so forth as Nico Fire predict? Let me know what you think in the comment section, my people. And you don't know that is very nice of Nico Fire to say as it relates to Masicka, but you don't know you don't have the Gaza man them who does not necessarily share those sentiments because they are stating that Masicka is a sign artist, so them think him should have do better, my people. Take a listen at this general here and tell me what you think. Check it out.
Rocks, you know look good pan phone side. I swear to God, you know look good pan phone side. When I tell me say, Sheen got signed to an international label just to get promoted at Jamaica, really and truly, because the biggest achievement him makes him get signed now. I do a collaboration with Squash to Blood Clot. Who need the strength? A Sheen Goat need the strength or a Squash? Me really want to know. Because the contract so up in a Sheen Goat crux. On the artist contract so up in a. And you tell me say him not achieve nothing at all? Nothing. Me tell her this is a waste of signing that, you know. A total waste of signing that. Una say hunger charts. Masicka, Sheen go top. I Jamaican charts them. The Jamaican charts them. Now me can't believe to Blood Class the man signed to an international label just to be promoted at Jamaica. And the biggest thing him achieve is a collab with Squashman. You know look good Sheen go.
So I'm a beautiful people. And that a go on for what a go on. Jaja know. The Gaza man, them not easy, my people. You know, me don't know what to think about the Gaza man argument. If you don't feel like him, you know, to just harsh and a pressure Masicka because of the Vibes Cartel falling out. I know what to think as it relates to that, my people. Get to me and say, yeah, man. And also outside of that, we have see where the likes of Shalam, aka High School, you would have some stuff to say. As it relates to Stephen the Genius, Ilan Gully Ride Rhythm, he's stating that a lot of the songs that are being authorized on the rhythm, you know, the man them not have the soul in them voice they actually connect to the rhythm, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, he's stating that that is the reason why some of the songs them sound flat. You get to me and say you need a particular voice, and you know have to really say a lot and so forth. That is the reason why him think that a lot of the songs them not working the people. While me don't know who specifically him attack as it relates to that rhythm, I think him would have used the likes of Mr. Vegas for prove a point, my people. So I take a listen at what Shalam is saying. I want can tell me if he's talking facts. Listen this.
Listen Vegas song and you realize say that song they sound like something even though him not really saying nothing much. You see Ilan Gully rhythm yeah? As a producer you should have known this. The rhythm you have to go with some specific type of sound. Some artists will have sound. Artists will not no sound, no original sound can't go up on the rhythm yeah? It not gonna make no sense. Especially a type of sound. You have to have your own signature sound. So why me say this? For example, me I go play Vegas. Along with that telling you say Vegas have a sound good for the rhythm because you have that sound there. Yeah, you have the whole sound there. So how long it take for going for the rhythm? I tell you film song, I'm not listening to it now. Me I go over there and go listen just to make you hear his sound. Most artists now no sound. Them sing down and them throat and force to sing. So when they come on to really synchronize in them voice with them sound, then can't, because you can't put that sound upon that Vegas. So you first thing you have to find the artist them with the sound, with the signature sound for your rhythm, or near the signature sound. If you listen to Vegas voice, you have the whole a little thin voice there. That little festival voice there. Because they really a cultural festival with him. Hold on. See? It's the same voice with him. And him not say nothing RDX piece of style in the cause RDX them know that have the sound for you with him too. So them you have them a type of artist where now no sound. They may talk about the authentic sound. Then hey, you have a sound. So you have to go find if you listen back your old man them. Yeah, them type of whole eye man them. You have that signature sound there. Because I'm a key where really making up. And the concept too. And in concept not too raw either. Yeah, because you don't really want a raw concept. You don't really want a raw concept on it, brother. You want that rhythm and a bag of writing rhythm, you know. You don't get it. You don't really want, you just want a artist with the sound and him bring back something that is cultural. Which artist you're talking about? Me not really talk about no specific artists. Me I tell you say artists them we really get pick for rhythm, them not really have a sound. That's why they can't create nothing fresh pan the rhythm. For example, Mr. Vegas, I think him alone have one chorus that is kind of fresh to me. I don't know him. I may go he in a Sharon, out of Sharon, everything else me hear. What vocals, she have something that is fresh to me. What she say? And he cut me don't know the words what she say, and then she say, I must have a pick you cherry because you have one sound as an artist. Yeah, so you realize no artists them don't really have no sound.
So yeah, my people, that is the likes of high school you're outlining that the way how Mr. Vegas' voice is and you know the style of singing and all of that would make it perfect for that rhythm. I get to me and say, yeah man, he's stating that Mr. Vegas have that type of voice. They like, you know, this Stanley them and the way they do them festival type of song there. So it kind of fit perfect with this, my people. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And you don't know, I see a lot of people are run with Mr. Vegas song pan the rhythm as well. You get to me and say because the song bad, me like it. You get to me and say, yeah man, a song named Sharon, where him say him go in a Sharon and out a Sharon and him go in the. The style bad. You see, anybody will listen to the song, we tell you know my people. You get to me and say, I hope that song is one of the songs where Stephen the Genius authorized. And when it comes out to Mr. Vegas and Stephen the Genius, we see where them work together already. So, you know, me not team have to wonder if there's a possibility. But the song itself bad. You get to me and say, upon the merit of the song being a bad song, me think that it should authorize. And also recently, we made a post as it relates to Mr. Laing speaking and Sting and, you know, giving some exclusive backstage kind of outlook and view on his side of the story as it relates to Sting, my people. But we don't have more of the reasoning where he, you know, outside of being the promoter of Sting, he was also one of the top cops them in Jamaica, just like how you have Bigger Ford and Adams and all of them one day. There was also Laing, my people, Isaiah Laing. So it would give the people some outlook and, you know, Sting back in them days, they drawing over 40,000 people in our stadium, pay tickets and all of them things, them people, to the impact where Sting did have. And also, would I speak on, you know, the rough road him go through as a police officer, being shot in him head with a Desert Eagle, my people, and you don't know, gunman pinning down with all M16 and all of them things, them people. You know, stating that he was shot at 60 odd times and all of them things there. So, he's stating that, you know, him police journey was very grimy. Take a listen at this.
Sting is like the dancehall, the upper echelon of dancehall. Because it's like we just move the dance off the ground, the sound system off the ground, instead of the sound system put the artist on a stage and with a band. And make it different.
You were the first person to do that, right?
No.
No? Other person were doing it before?
Remember we had Sunsplash before me, you know.
Okay.
We had Sunsplash way before me. I think Sunsplash started 1975 or thereabout.
Yeah,
so what I actually did, they used to do 1 week. What I do, I use the entire week that they use the artists, pick the best of it and package them for Sting. And give everybody a piece of something for the night. Yeah.
But
And then
oh sorry, but in terms of the dancehall aspect of things, are there anybody ever put on a full dancehall event with bands before you?
No.
So you were the
No,
first person to do it.
I don't know. I really don't know. Cause there was a show 1983, that guy named Delroy Thompson. He did something in Harborview, and people always mix it and say Sting. But Sting wasn't never at Harborview. We started that
Okay.
same. They did 1983, I did 1984. I think he did only 2 years and stuff.
Okay. So that the third by the third stage you said 20,000 people. Tell us about this. I'm sorry because that's mind blowing.
Yeah, 22,000 paid people. When we moved to stadium 1985, we had 25,500 thereabout paid people. And the following year, every year it goes up. 91 touched the mark where nobody can reach up to today. We had 42,000 paid. 1991, the clash with Supercat.
42,000 people inside the JAMAICA
National Stadium.
Stadium. Oh, that was stadium. Okay.
Yeah, man. Those time was to buy carpet and cover the track. Bring carpet from overseas, cover the track, and do thing, take it off back, that you don't damage and cover the grass too. Yeah.
42,000 people inside the National Stadium.
When I say 42,000 people, I think 50,000 people was there because the amount of free we're sure that we give away over 4,000 tickets.
Yeah.
And for the complimentaries, trust me, and people who beat the fence, we have over 50,000 people there.
How did you deal with the crowd control and the production, the overall production of the event when it grew so fast?
We had a very good team who understand what we were doing. Yeah, very, very good team. The police were like next to none. I don't think the police are working at stage show like this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm on named Tilford Johnson. I have to give him credit. And he was superintendent. When he go there and put the mark down, man, because we have several meetings and fix it. We walk the venue and we know what is to be done. It's like a clockwork, you know. Same thing we have to do in Jam World now. And with the Jam World and everything. Just like that. So we know Sting is a rough crowd, you know. Now take that from it's a rough crowd, and that's why the artists have to be on MPs and MQs. If you come to Sting and you're not stinging or shocking, remember something will shock you.
Yes. Over the years, Sting has developed this kind of rep.
Yeah.
Sorry, but almost like a bad rap, but people say, well, every time you go Sting back, you go fling and this go happen, that go happen. But people still kept coming because it is the most exciting event ever.
Yeah, because you dress to them like who's to go Sting, you know, because Christmas time, everybody you dress them. But then I go to Christmas Day, everybody's to my Christmas dinner. If they don't have enough money, just buy one dress. And say, one outfit, one pants and shirt, and then say, watch out, Sting, we are going up. So, in those times, I'm telling you, when the thing are going the right way, everyone at the store themselves, the dressmaker, everybody eat real food. Yeah, man, the people, the cane man, everybody you can think of, the eaglers, everybody line up. Because I always fix them. When they come, police always around them, I say, no, leave them. Put them on either side. You walk past them if you want something, you bite. Them just don't block the way. The patrons have to walk. And everybody have to survive. You know, the people tell me that a Sting, send them people to university. A lot of people said that.
So, Mr. Laing, given your role as the founder of Sting, it would be fair to say that you're one of the chief architects of dancehall culture in Jamaica. And this is the same culture spread across the world. So why why we don't see Sting anymore? Because I realize that something is not right. There's something going on behind the scenes. Like it's almost like there are forces that don't want the system continue.
Okay. Well, you have it right, and I don't want to even expound on it, but that is it. It is very much so. Very much so. Because last time, remember 2024, we reached right at the door to turn on, and then it can't happen. Yeah, man, there are some forces out there, but my brother.
Yes.
A lot of people can't see, but then I see it. If you saw what I see, what I saw at Drum World on the 25th of December, Christmas night, this night the show never keep. He would run.
Wow.
Trust me. Yep. I saw it with my own eyes. That man back out, them gonna go fire. I said, no, don't shoot. And the thing disappeared.
What?
Yeah, man. Serious thing going over there. It's more than we can manage. God alone can handle this one, here.
Wow. This sounds serious, very serious. But Mr. Laing, anyway, I believe that you deserve all accolades for what you have done. You know what I mean? Anything that the country can bestow upon you for your role, both as a top crime fighter who served for many years, as the number one crime fighters in this country. And when you were still a police officer, crime was very low. And when you
Never reached 400. Murder never reached 400. Murder never reached 400 in my time. And just after we left, but it was something designed for that again, which everything we can talk. But it was designed for that to happen. 1993, when a certain commissioner come on board, and he put away the 10 leading policemen, the 10 top crime fighter, they move everybody and put them sideliners.
Yeah.
So what you expect? Crime must go up, but he had a motive.
What did he do? He took you out the front line and put you on a desk, behind a desk?
Everybody had this job. Me, Bigger Ford, Tony, you with Mr. Cohen from down Clarendon. Because it's like we stretch right over the island, you know. And the man remove everybody because they wanted crime to go. I'm telling you that me sure of. And then when I see you after here, I can tell you exactly why. Yeah, so I don't bother fight it because the force is more than me.
So is that the reason why you left the police force?
Yeah, but no, you don't get me out.
Oh, they shove you out of the force. Okay.
But then when the same man was leaving, because if the same thing happened to me, then push him out too. So he wrote an article in the paper to say, if it were now, he would have done things different. Because he came in and realized that what he did was so stupid.
So after more than 2 decades of service to the country, you were pushed out of your job, even though you were one of the most effective crime fighters in Jamaica.
Yeah, all right, guess what happened? Yeah, man, you see 1993, 1st of July, you see this mark right here is a gunshot from a desert eagle, like 3 yards away. And then when I went to the hospital, everybody was there. The commissioner, the prime minister was the only person who wasn't there. The amount of government minister there waiting. And the prime minister sent call me to come to him at the Jamaica House, the 3 o'clock, the Friday. The commissioner brought me there. He wanted to investigate me with the inspector. And would you believe me that when I reached there, the security minister who had the gun in his hand at the hospital, when he saw the opening in my face, the 2 places, he said, out of his mouth, Almighty God, that Jesus save you. And I him same one stop the commissioner from going inside with me to the Prime Minister. Said the Prime Minister in a meeting. After the man asked him to come there 3 o'clock, we reached 3:15. And I said, no man, you'll see another time now. I remember him. So I said, so the commissioner step aside. And I don't know if your program takes this, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm saying. He said, this man hate you to Ross, boy. Yes.
Oh. Wow.
But
You think it was because you were so popular?
yeah, what?
You think it's because you were a very popular person?
Yeah.
You're still popular up to now, you know.
In a drop catch, man. The thing stay up all the time.
One Isaiah Laing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see, we stay young.
Yeah, man. May I look for that too?
You know that. I have to look young. I have to keep my body going. I can do anything now that I used to do at age 30.
Wow.
Yep.
You have to tell me the secret, you know. When we talk after here, you have to give the secret.
No, I can't tell you. I tell you, because it's like what? 16, 20, 10 years now I've been doing this. And I know age from that. Boil the coconut, the young jelly, and drink it. No one then kill me, because the doctor who told me, tell me, so that's why they kill Dr. Sebi.
You boil the coconut water.
Boil the young jelly. Yeah. Give the world that. Boil it and drink it. The very young one.
Okay. That's right. That's right. The ladies in the ladies in the comment section are saying that. Oh, sorry. I was saying the ladies in the comment section are saying that they like your attire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so we stay from that.
Yeah.
That is one of the things them take with me. I used to drive a BMW. My first police, I drive a 5 Series. And my first police car, we wear a suit to work every day. And them couldn't handle that.
Okay.
When I go to courthouse, I look like the best dressed cop in a courthouse. But here what? When we're gonna witness box, you know, this our thing there, you know. This our thing there. There's a judge by the name of Billy Walker. 1984, I gave evidence at the circuit court on a murder. 4 guys are charged for murder. And the man said to the judge's orderly, at the first, the 10 years him on the bench, a police ever come in there and give evidence that precise. 4 lawyers were on the case, and there's 4 questions only them could ask me. Because there's a lawyer named Gilman. When he was going through the door at lunchtime, I was right behind him. I said to Maraj, Lord Jesus Christ, the policeman mean you. So he heard them say so. But it was easy. At the gun court, I have set a record over there. I don't know if it has been broken. 37 straight.
37.
Yeah, when I miss. Yeah, man.
So tell me something. Growing up.
Police, where we shoot, we go to station, we write, and we go to court, and we deliver. Bigger photos, one of them kind of police later.
Yes. Growing up, Mr. Laing, as a boy, did you have the desire to be a police officer?
Yeah, early days. Yeah, when I was at primary school, there was one of them guys from up there named Artwell Scott. He went and become police. Came back up by the school in his uniform. I just wanted to be like that, man. And then I came to Spanish Town. I saw Kelso Small and an ex-police named Blackwood. Well, neatly tucked with them 38 in them waist. Because long nose, well, neatly tucked and decent. So I said, you know, I have to be a detective one day though. I have to, and I work towards it. Whatever you want in this life, you can have it.
And your parents were supportive of that decision?
Yeah, man. My father wanted me to. My mother wasn't so much, but she wasn't in Jamaica. She lived in England. All that from I was like 4 years old, so I really actually grew up with my dad. But that man teach me so much good values, bro. Always.
Yes. So that's, you see, people, you see how important it is to have a good father. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Just, yeah, I think the father them always do better than the mothers, you know. Because the mothers them worse when you're a boy,
Yeah,
fathers will take care.
yeah.
When the boys them grow with the mother by themselves, in short order, them feel like that them are the man. The mother can't talk to them anymore.
Okay.
That is one of the things why in this country. Yeah.
But you're doing the same thing now with your sons.
Yeah, I want them make me say, yo, go out there and get yourself in a problem. Don't call me, you know. Because I never hear me get charged for nothing, you know, brother. Me not do them things, so hold it clean. Stay hungry for a minute if I say go.
And they're also involved in the music business.
Yeah, man. One of them. Not two of them really involved in the music, but one of them more so.
Okay. Before we get to the future plans, I want to ask you some more about the history, because there's such a rich history. I'm surprised somebody hasn't made a movie about you by now.
No, listen to me. A movie. This is the book. So this book, Point Blank Range. Yeah, this is my book. A movie, it was written, at least it's written off it, and the guy was in England doing everything, putting the things together, and he died.
Laing, I spoke to him.
2 years now.
I spoke to him just like a week before.
He died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, he was actually talking to somebody about the movie when he died.
I got a call from a close associate of his. The person told me he was on the phone, and the man on the phone talking and just dropped down dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Ah, boy, you know what though? You know what? That like my favorite prophet would have said at the Divok, you know. At the Divok, do it here.
The Divok.
Okay.
I don't know the meaning of that word, but
they will spell it back here. Sister Carrion, she's my favorite prophet. When that woman speaks, remember I'm telling you, I want to meet her one day. She speaks from God. She not just attack. When she says something, believe it or go.
Okay.
She's talking about an earthquake now for Jamaica. It must happen. We can't pray it off again. It's too late to pray it off. I just have to ask God to make somehow survive. It's not going to be anything now, man. I saw that in the spirit world from 2022. And I told people about it from 2022. It's a 9.1 we're going to get. You know, we're going to do it.
9.1.
Yeah. Yep, she's in a 9-pointer, but I saw in my vision a 9.1 and what was happening. And it was the same time when I get that. When I get them, you know, and I talk them just happen. Like I saw that time, the same time I said to them that there's a particular man that is going to go to prison, and they say, me an idiot, that man can't go to prison. He's now in prison. So every time I go back to that location, them say, them will give me one, will give me a shop across the road and collect from me. He said, no, it's okay. When we talk, just listen, we not just talk, so master. And this is why I survived today, because the amount of times I should have run in at the gunshot them and me turn off. I say, oh, it could have only been God here.
Okay. So you have like this sixth sense that warns you about danger.
From like 7, because I want to tell you the evening when I got the shot in the face, the guy was waiting on me to come in, you know. One police was in the room already and never shoot him. I'm gonna put my left foot in there and take it out back and say, no, training, you can't step in there, something wrong. I'm gonna just barely peep around the corner, pointing my gun at him. Shot the gun in my hand, shot in my face. And he shoot under the policeman, and then the police was going to hold on to him. And he shoot under the man and to shoot me because he know me at the danger. If him kill that man, me I go kill him. I want him to shoot me then. If the police him that kill everybody.
Oh.
The first target.
So when he fired the shot, it hit the gun and ricochet and hit you in the forehead.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same shot shoot me there, but because when he fired the first one, we couldn't hear anything else. We're deaf. Come like the roof tear off of the house. You never hear a desert eagle fire yet.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You can't hear nothing. It's a 10, it was 10 in the barrel.
Yeah.
And only 2. So I don't know if the magazine was full.
Okay. So Mr. Laing, so after that, how did you go back out and work? You weren't scared, you weren't afraid?
Never. But I was shot at before that. That was the last time them shoot at me. I was shot at like 60 times before that.
60 times?
Yeah.
Those are scared. 60 times.
My witness, boy, Natty Chris, turned on an M16 rifle on me about half a chain away. And everything I shoot, a stone that catch a van tire at my foot. And my eye, the splinter, a stone a splinter and I foot my eye. And I just have to stay one place and position. When I see the kind of fire on automatic, so the continuous red light, when the light out, fire back on him and run left him. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And a normal thing we go through, man.
4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, man.
And you still got to work the next day?
Of course. We couldn't be I was at work until till the morning. And when I go and sat in the chair, a big chair in the CIB office. Weary because I feel like dead, supposed to dead. So we look about 6 o'clock. I heard some talking outside. I look outside, there's about 20 girls. And I just get up and go out there. I was in a full suit of black. And I see them run off and say, I lie. So what not to tell them saying, kill me. Yeah. So what it never goes so. Not yet. Yeah, man.
Wow.
So when we went back around there, and a certain man I found 27 spent shell, M16 spent shell at the corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of close ones.
Holy man, holy. And they're too numerous. Read the book, a lot of them in the book. The book named Point Blank is on Amazon.
Point Blank Ridge. You hear that, people? Mr. Laing's book is on Amazon. It's called Point Blank Ridge. Range. Yeah.
Range. And I name it after this gunshot here, because we're not supposed to survive that one. But I did. God is God.
So on a daily basis, when you were in the force.
Say my people, that I go on for what I go on. So when it comes down to, earning the feared cop name Laing, it wasn't a normal journey based on what Isaiah Laing is explaining. As a matter of fact, the man I tell us, say, yo, a desert eagle page him and they survive a desert eagle shot. That is not anything normal because you don't know. Desert eagle is a very powerful handgun and not normal, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man, and at that man, I clap it in the street and at that reach him. But when you can't tell me how the thing can support my people, I don't know how the thing go. We just are catching up on them on the side of reasoning there. So we're catching another one most definitely. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the notification bell. I'm out.